Hey, what's up guys, Max2015 here. How are you guys doing today? Today we're going to be watching my base getting rated, basically. I know a lot of you guys have always been curious to how people rate my base, so against my personal desire to do so, I am going to share you guys because, you know, just to do so. This video will be posted probably when I'm on vacation already on the cruise, so as you're watching this right now, I will be closer and closer to the Bahamas. Oh, thank God for that, because I can't wait. But anyhow, we have if you guys haven't noticed, I have switched my base to a corner base, single shield with a laser beam, and well, it's been doing kind of okay here and there. I mean, you will always get rated no matter what, even with 6 boosted ice statues, so you know, whatever. I am curious to see if I put out 10 boosted ice statues, will I, you know, fully defend or not, but I don't want to sacrifice my masterpieces once I'm done pushing. So anyways, we'll see what happens later. Not like I will need perfect masterpieces afterwards anyway. Anyhow, so let's go to the log, and we're gonna go, oh no, yeah, activity log, sorry. And from down here, Patrick, if you're watching, I know you wanted me to share your replay, but unfortunately you kind of lost it already, so can't do so, sorry. But funny, because the guy above you is still has him, so I'm gonna show that one. This one was actually a good attack. May Sam, he's a global player. We have beaten each other back and forth a few times, and look at his boost. He did it with 4 offensive statues, 2 troop health, which I think that's the key. So let's take a look at that. RZCM. And I already saw this one attack, and it was actually a really good one. Oh, that's loud. So he'll blast down my one-shot launcher first, and my mistake was to put that other building next to it. So he got 6 gunboat energy back from that. Same for the rocket launcher there. So after this one attack, I moved those buildings away from those buildings because, you know, he just basically got 12 gunboat energy back from those buildings, which was not a good idea. Right there, he puts down all his troops just head on. 1 artillery shell on all those mines. And well, the thing is that because he has the extra troop health, and what was he, like 80 or 90 something troop health, his troops will actually survive the blast from my 1 rocket launcher. So, you know, that actually works in his favor. He does have less troop damage. I have more troop damage and less health, so maybe I should consider switching to a more troop health statue lineup. I don't know, we'll see. And then he just goes on shocking that laser beam. No matter how much troop health you have on your Zukas, 1 boosted, even unboosted, as long as you have ice statues, the laser beam will still cut through all your Zukas. So, you know, shocking that will be a priority, and you can see him, he just keeps on throwing them 1 shock on the laser beam there. He was also able to shock that mortar, which will have caused splash damage. So right there, will there be another shock? Oh no, yeah, the thing just fired. So I guess he's low in shocks now. So once that flamethrower goes, not flamethrower, the laser beam goes down, reflares down to the corner. Sorry, look at that medic party over here just getting killed. Smoke on them. He still has a pretty decent amount of Zukas there. I also noticed that he went in with 10 medics and 2 boats of Zukas only. I would have probably tried with 3, but maybe you need the medics to survive all the heat from this from the defenses. I mean, look at all those Zukas getting pummeled. I mean, that's a no fear attack, really. No fear. I actually commend that kind of attack. I'll probably flare to that mortar, right? Yeah, right there. Well, did he wait for that mortar to shoot first? I don't know. There we go. And now he'll just flare back, and that's a really smart move because the medics don't move. The medics will stay there. The rocket launcher will, you know, just get fixated on the medics, and that won't matter because they'll just keep on healing themselves. And then the small group of troops in there, they're free to take down the HQ. So that was actually a really, really great attack. To be honest, I don't think I could have defended against him any other way if I had just changed positions on my defenses. So I kind of didn't do much other than move the little 2 economy buildings away from the rocket launcher and the shot launcher at the beginning. But that was a really solid attack with 4 offensive statues. Really great. So attacks like this I really have to commend, because, and it only took him 1 try, which is the scary part. 1 try only, and he rated me. Man, these people are really good up here. The next attack is from Baganda. But look at the amount of gunboat energy he has. Someone asked me if the warriors were OP in the Q&A, so this is the type of video that you should watch. The other thing is, my personal mistake, I like the boost, the ice boost on my statues run out. Look at them, none of them are flashing, so this attack and the next one after this were all unboosted. So, I mean, these guys, and these guys being super boosted, they completely raided me. Man, that really sucked. I was really upset at myself about it. I forgot what I was doing. I think I was washing Rika, my dog. I think I was giving her a bath when I did this. Anyhow, so he'll just smoke over. I mean, with 244% gunboat energy, you can probably smoke a circle around the base before getting to the HQ and still have enough for your shocks and critters. And right there, we're going to see some critters and shocks all over the place. And of course, the warriors will just, cream and destroy my HQ. Ugh, painful. See, this type of attack I don't like to watch because I know a big part of it's my own mistake. He would have struggled a lot more if I hadn't lost all of my boosts. So anyhow, so that was Baganda, and then the next raid. Well, this one, I'm not sure if I could have defended even if I was boosted because he had Scorchers and he had 126% troop health on those Scorchers, which meant that the laser beam would just, kind of do nothing to it. And the boom cannons will take several shots to take down one Scorcher, so I'm not sure if I could have defended anyway. But of course, if all my statues were boosted, it would have been that much harder for him. So anyways, again, that's my mistake. Although looking at his name, I think I have raided him before. I'm going to try to remember it, and just so that hopefully I can get revenge someday. Is he going to really take down the laser beam? Wow, interesting. It's an unboosted laser beam. I would have focused on the boom cannons instead. Oh, there goes all the troops. Slowly but surely. Actually, I've seen a lot of people at high level use this troop, which is Scorchers, Heavies, and Zukas. So the Scorchers and the Heavies will provide all the shielding, and the Zukas will just eat away at the base. Oh, that's why he took down the, the laser beam, because it would have cut down through the Zukas regardless of the shielding. That was smart. See, if all my troop health, no, my building health statues were boosted, he wouldn't have been able to take down that the laser beam. So yeah, these were two, I guess I deserved it. I mean, people are just taking advantage of my boost running out. That was so stupid of me. And now I had actually forgotten about this, and now rewatching the replays, now I'm getting upset at myself again. It's so stupid. But anyhow, that's how the game goes. Like I've said on one of my previous videos, sometimes you depend on luck, and sometimes you rely on the fact that your enemies will just, or your opponents, not your enemies, will run out of boost, or will beach the HQ for someone else, and you sort of just have to sneak in there. So if I've done it to someone else, and it only makes sense that someone else does it back to me, right? It's called karma. So there goes the shield, and the HQ goes down super easy. I think I attacked the base a couple of videos ago where it was, I think it was what, like 10 unboosted ice, and I made the comment that even if you have 10 ice statues, as long as they're unboosted, you can still take it down easily. So this is the same thing. Here XYW, we kind of go back and forth, me and this guy, but look at, he has a lot of boost, a lot of troop health, and a lot of gunboat energy. So again, I am boosted for this one, but when you have so much troop health, and this is the point that I was trying to make before, it's just so much more difficult for the guy to attack. However, with Scorchers and 100 and something% of troop health, there's no way you can stop it. At least not with a laser beam. Maybe if I had a Doom Cannon. But then if you use a Doom Cannon, then everyone will attack you with RCCM. So, ooh. You see how that laser beam just cut through those Zukas? That's why I like the laser beam, but all they have to do is just keep it shocked. And look at all his Scorchers, they still have so much health. I mean, that's the easiest way to take down bases with a laser beam. You want to just use Scorchers. However, you need to have so much troop health though. So much of it. and I simply don't have it. I don't even have a perfect troop health masterpiece, so that doesn't help me. Yeah, and look, the one rocket launcher on the right there was struggling with those Zukas. Wow, this guy just ate my entire base away, and that really sucks. He's just shocking all the boom cannons now. He hasn't lost any scorchers yet, and my entire base is already gone. Okay, one scorcher went down. Well, it kind of came close, I guess. Just a tiny little bit. So he lost the second scorcher. Oh man, those Zukas. He got so lucky. Man, this was kind of tight actually. He got really close at the end. The shield went down, but as soon as that went down, there were still so many Zukas shooting at the HQ. Wow. Actually, this could have come... This kind of came tight for me though. I could have probably defended against this one. That one Scorcher. Wow. That was actually a pretty good attack, not bad. But you can see how much he struggled taking it down at the end, even with the amount of boost that he had, so... That's what it looks like. And then Atif, same thing. So it looks like once you put down a laser beam, everyone will just use Scorchers against you. And look, 150% troop health. It's just crazy the amount of troop health these people have. 150, that's like 4 troop health statues, right? 30, 60, 90. Yeah, about four troop health statues. That's crazy. With that amount of boost, you can probably use any troops and still win. Alright, so exact same thing, except this guy brings in Cryoneers along with his Scorchers and Heavy, so I guess 3 Scorchers instead of 4, and he'll just... and he brings 1 boat of Cryoneers, I guess, to slow down all the defenses. That's actually a pretty smart move, I think. Alright, so I think it's the same thing, just keep on shocking the laser beam and just... and notice that everyone's attacking from the corner there, from the bottom left corner, and they just let their Scorchers and Zuka just eat the entire base. But see, I could never do this kind of attack myself, not with only 60% troop health. It'd be impossible. I would lose my Scorchers before they even make half the base. Alright. I mean, it looks like he's struggling just a little bit too, but man, those Zukas in the back, there's just so many of them. Holy crap. Wow. Wow. I mean, a lot of those Zukas are actually kind of, you know, very red. Yeah, with critters around, I mean, everything's just turning away from the troops. Yeah. Alright. Oof. Oh, there goes one Scorcher. I think the second Scorcher is about to come down very quickly. Wow, so how do you do it? Oh, because you still have one Scorcher there. Wait. How did he... I don't get it. Oh man, if his Scorcher takes down the one rocket shot launcher... Wow, he got so lucky there. What do you have, like 5 Zukas? Oh my god. And a Scorcher shooting in there. Crazy. Wow. Okay, so the base is not doing too bad actually. They're actually defending well. It's just, man, the amount of boost these guys have. You just can't do anything against it. Alright, so I guess that's it for now. I don't have anything else. Maybe we'll get some more attacks later on. I'd love it if I could get some defenses. But anyhow, we'll see about that later. Okay, guys. So hopefully you guys like the replays. That's how you take down bases with shield generator and laser beam. I mean, you just need to have a lot of troop health. I hope to get some attacks where people have, you know, low boost, like such as myself, so I can learn from those. I can't learn anything from these over boosted attacks. So, anyways, hopefully you guys like the videos. I'll see you guys next time, guys. Okay, I'm Max115. See you in the next defense. Bye.